Okay, I request all the participants, please mute yourself. So we are going to start the session. First of all, my deepest salutation to Param Shraddheya Ma Radhadevi ji Goenka, who is the founder president of Bharatiya Seva Sadan and who has established this institution to empower the women of this area. Honorable President, Mr. Dilip Rajji Goenka sir, Honorable Principal Dr. Charu Shilaji Rumale Madam, Honorable Vice Principal Dr. Ambadas Ji Pandey sir, and the resource person of today's webinar, Honorable Dr. Abdul Salam Khan sir, all the faculty members, research scholars and dear students, a very good morning, and I welcome you on behalf of Institutions Innovation Council in the national level seminar in personalized learning in perspective of National Education Policy 2020. As we all are enjoying national education policy, we are following the principles, the code of conduct of national education policy, and similarly we have changed our attitude and perspective according to NEP. So again, I am delighted to welcome you all to this session on personalized learning, a pivotal concept that holds great significance in the context of the National Education Policy of 2020. The NEP 2020 has ushered in a transformative era for education in our country, emphasizing learner-centric approaches and the customization of education to individual needs and interest. So today we all delve into the core principle of personalized learning as outlined in the NEP, exploring how it reimagines the traditional education paradigm and empowers learners to take charge of their emotional and educational journey, as education is a very like most powerful instrument to change not only our personal life but our professional life. So it creates a work life balance. So as per my perspective, national education policy is nothing but the powerful instrument to grow the economy of our India, and this is a great initiative taken by our ministry. So without taking much more time, it is my humble request to our Honorable Principal Dr. Charu Shilaji Rumale Madam, please guide us with your introductory remark. Thank you. Over to you, Dr. Charu Shila Rumale Madam.
Hello.
Yes, madam. Yes,
I am
madam.
audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
रिमूव कर दो.
सबका स्वागत करती हूँ.
Ma'am, can you switch on your video?
Hello.
Yes, madam.
Yeah,
Yes.
ma'am.
Hello. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
श्रद्धेय रामन स्मृति को मैं नमन करती हूँ. हमारे अध्यक्ष माननीय दिलीप गोयनका, डॉक्टर अंबादास जी पांडे, इस नेटर डॉक्टर रूपा गुप्ता और इस वेबिनार से जुड़े सभी प्राध्यापक विद्यालय की ओर से हार्दिक स्वागत करती हूँ. प्रमुख वक्ता डॉक्टर अब्दुल सलाम खान, इनका अभिनंदन एवं स्वागत. शिक्षा दुनिया के सबसे व्यापक मंथन चिंतन के पश्चात इस जो हिंदुस्तान को ज्ञान, यह शिक्षा है जो अंतरराष्ट्रीय, यह इंडियन एंड एक्सेस इन पूरी उतरेगी। ऑनलाइन एजुकेशन इस नए अवसरों को ये लाए। प्रधानमंत्री जी के जय विजय की ओर आगे बढ़ा की स्थापना की जाएगी ताकि देश में नवाचार एवं अनुसंधान एवं पोषण मिल सके। जहां एक और भारतीय शिक्षा आयोग का गठन किया जाएगा, वही दूसरी ओर मामलों में वर्गीकरण स्वायत्तता की पारदर्शी प्रेरित किया जाएगा। अंतरराष्ट्रीय एवं भारत को वैश्विक को प्रयास किया करने वाले संस्थानों को कैंपस प्रस्थापित करने हेतु और दुनिया के सब भारत में आमंत्रित किया जाए। स्टडी इंडिया को पूरे रूप में प्रस्तापित करेगी, पर विशेष ध्यान दिए। पूरे देश में अद्भुत स्वीकार्यता, अब सहभागिता की दिशा में आगे बढ़ने हमारे पास विश्व स्तरीय भी होगा और टैलेंट भी होगा, आकलन भी होगा और साथ साथ बहुभाषावादी भी बनेंगे। हम रिफॉर्म भी करेंगे और भी करेंगे, यानी और अच्छे अवसर को भी साथ हम बहुभाषावादी भी बनेंगे। भाषा हमारी संस्कृति का अहम हिस्सा है। संविधान के अनुच्छेद में 8 में सभी भारतीय भाषाओं को सम्मान देते हुए किसी भी प्रदेश पर भाषा नहीं थोपी जाएगी। नवीन नवीन प्रतिस्पर्धी भी है और है। मल्टीपल एंट्री और एग्जिट, इसके साथ साथ एकेडमिक बैंक ऑफ क्रेडिट का लाभ उठा कर सकेंगे। टेक्नोलॉजिकल एजुकेशन को बढ़ावा, राज्य टेक्नोलॉजिकल नॉलेज 2035 ले जाने के 5 करोड़ से छात्रों को इसका लाभ मिलेगा। हम एक अच्छे भारतीय नागरिक का निर्माण भी करेंगे और विश्व स्तर पर नागरिक चिंतन सहभागिता मंथन से निकली नीति को हम भारत निश्चित रूप में उभरेगा, विजन का निर्माण करेगा, भारत होगा, निर्मल भारत होगा, सशक्त, मेक इन इंडिया, इंडिया का भारत होगा, स्टेडी इंडिया के रूप में इसकी आधारशिला निर्माण हो चुकी है। सबका साथ, सबका विकास, इस विश्वास की नई दिशा नीति को पवित्र भावना के साथ आपके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करते हुए मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देती हूँ। जय।
Thank you so much, madam. So, without getting more time, I would like to call Professor Lalit Bhatti sir to introduce today's our chief speaker, Honorable Abdul Salam Khan sir. So, over to you, Dr. Bhatti sir.
Thank you, madam. So, first of all, my sincere and humble tribute to the precious memory of Shraddhaya Mataji, Smt.Radhadevi ji Goenka, respected Principal Dr. Charushila ji Numale ma'am, our resource person, respected Dr. Abdul ji Salam Khan sir, our President, Honorable Dilip Raj ji Goenka sir, Honorable Vice Principal Dr. Ambadas ji Pandey sir, and Coordinator of Institutions Innovation Cell, Dr. Rupa Gupta ma'am, and all the gathering of the stalwarts, the intelligents, the scholars, the students. Good morning all. I am here to introduce our today's speaker, resource person of this national level webinar on personalized learning in perspective of NEP 2020, respected Abdul ji Salam Khan sir. First of all, I am grateful to Dr. Rupa Gupta ma'am that she gave me the opportunity to introduce such a great, I will say, artist. To go through the works of good men, through the works of great men, is also the great source of pleasure. It is also the great source of inspiration. Because when we read the works, the hard works, the struggles, the hardships, the success story of such people that created difference in human life with their works are the great guiding stars of human life. So such person is Dr. Abdul Salam Khan sir. I am very grateful sir to introduce you as a person, as an artist. Dr. Abdul Salam Khan sir is a gold medalist in drawing and painting, MPhil and PhD in visual arts, a multifaceted persona with a distinctive impressionist painter, academician, and amateur writer, holds more than 16 solo and 165 group art exhibitions on actual and virtual platforms across the world. Last but not the least, solo painting exhibition was conducted at Bajaj Art Gallery, Mumbai in 2022. Being an artist, he has attended more than 20 art camps at national and international levels, and in academics and research, Dr. Khan presented 11 papers at national and international conferences and also published more than 26 research papers and 10 books chapters. attended more than 200 academic participation in the form of conferences, seminars, webinars, and workshops, and also successfully completed more than 40 faculty development programs at national and international level. He has he was the recipient of more than 60 prestigious awards and honors in three diversified fields such as academician, visual arts, and social art activities. Some major allocates include National Award in the form of Junior Fellowship by Ministry of Culture, Government of India, Ministry of Minority, Government of India, Junior Fellowship and Senior Fellowship from Ministry of Minority, Government of India, Lalit Kala Academy Award by Odisha State, Lalit Kala Academy State Youth Award by Odisha State Youth Ministry, Young Achiever Award by Institute of Scholars, Swami Vivekanand and Sister Margaret Award by Swami Vivekanand and Sister Margaret Foundation, M.F. Hussain Award by Indian Royal Academy of Art and Culture, and so on. He has worked as an academic consultant for the National Council for the Promotion of Urdu Language, the Ministry of HRD, Government of India, and at present working as an assistant professor at Amity School of Fine Arts, Amity University, India Head Office. What a great work, sir. I am very delightful to introduce you. Thank you, sir, for being so great, for being so inspirational. Dr. Abdul G. Salam Khan, sir. Please grace all the meeting with your precious words, with your grace of wisdom. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, respective person of this webinar and the national webinar topic, personalized learning and the perspective of just pay my heartfelt Dr. Charusula Romale ma'am, uh, as well as I'm also thankful to the doctor. So, first of all, this team college from last 3 years, and it would be introduced by the doctor in principle and beside the principal name is predicted that the one who have more out. So your esteemed college, Sri Rula, is on the right savior side to the student. When the good they are moderate and introduce my so it is the, now we are just talking. So as per my in diversified culture, it is very one person who is that is none other than the Dr. Rupa ma'am. She will be introduced being in artist that is the myself. Great honor that I personalized learning is concerned. So so this is only so most best way of handling the workshop. That is the hand-on practice. It is better option that we will be interactive. So this workshop basically understand the value of the NEP 2020. Okay, but Rupa ma'am,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, in between your voice is also breaking sometime. Just
is clear.
now it's clear.
Anyhow,
Okay.
visual artist. So not the monologue only. That is the dialogue. Participation, research, uh, hand-on practices. So prepare a PPT on behalf of that the personal your brainstorming only, rather than it would be go for the dialogue or dialogue. May I start my presentation?
Yes, sir. Please start.
Scholar and researcher. May I?
I request all the participants, please participate because it is a interactive session. If possible,
Yeah, yeah, sir. Yeah,
So
sir. Continue.
please switch
I
on your
Yes,
cameras
sir. Yes,
also,
sir.
if
yeah,
possible.
that is the better option. Your camera also because of that I so that visual has its own importance. Then I just welcome all the participation. Enjoy that my session. So this is my first time to be interact with the larger platform, which is deal with the scholar and the but my mode of teaching is totally different. My student and they will be love my classes. So please kindly switch on your have
If possible, I request to all of you, if possible, please switch on your cameras because sir earlier told me that it's an interactive session because it's a personalized
yeah.
learning
Actually,
initiative.
rather than it is only the monologue, this is rather than this monologue, I just interact with the recognize by face only. So visuals have its own importance. Okay. Thanks, Nutan. Okay. Anil sir, thanks a lot for opening your camera. Turn on your camera. Different level of when I just introduce something about recollect also knowledge from your end also. Because of that, each and every individual have their own originality and individual style of so that please kindly turn on your okay. You are
और
just
भी मेरा
raise your
कैमरा
hand. Okay. That's great. So that while I initially Rupa
कनेक्टिविटी प्रॉब्लम है मेरा कैमरा ऑन है
something because of that due to band
आप ऑफ करो एक बार
yeah
और ऑन करो
level that means I just
Sure,
monologue
sure,
on.
sure. Yes,
Yeah.
yes, yes. Of course, yes.
So so basically from the beginning when Rupa ma'am will be introduced there is some difficult audio part is missing. Got it? Audio have but visual have no about that. The language will be divided. Language is divided into three segments. Into so ma'am will be recite lot of as well as the literature as well as some the that means that is already speak about abstract as well as and learning okay. So rather than class, it is the better option is that you just with your student and just given a so that is the only one okay. So right now we just communication. So we already know about the verbal communication. What is the verbal communications? Then it's non-verbal communication is the peer communication will have its own importance rather than learning when I'm the best and right person to be understand the visuals with my perspective being an artist and in researcher also. This given me a not only for the student faculty also. So, Rupa ma'am, shall we start for the PowerPoint presentation? So I
Yes.
prepare a here.
Yes, sir.
So please kindly share the PPT.
Yes, sir.
So you because of that throughout webinar being a workshop. So that is the okay. All are well in platform. So we all have our own perspective to be. First, we just go for a okay. Go for the people that video part. Only the small one
Sir, I think my PPT
you
is
will be
visible.
playing.
Hello, PPT is visible, sir. Is it visible?
It's very 2-3 minutes video only. First one, the steam. Yeah, that first video, Rupa ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Um, Sir, I think there is issue from my side. I am using another device. Just one minute.
just wait, just
Yeah,
wait
yeah,
for.
yeah.
So, so all my dear student. So in my compulsory saying is not an important thing, but why I am saying is that wind up this session, you will be understand about why I am made in different and also having the sum of okay.
Sir, I think the PPT is visible right now.
So
Is it visible?
no, Right now, not. No,
PPT
no,
is
ma'am.
not.
It's not visible.
Okay.
First, you just play the video one. Right now, your screen is visible. So, better option is I am thinking that we are right now interact with face little bit uh, difficulty. Ma'am, view that video part.
Sir, I have shared. Is it visible?
Yeah, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, Rupa, ma'am. Is there any difficulty to share that video part?
Sir, I have shared PPT. Is it visible?
I think you will be start first, then you will be share the screen. That can only visible there. You will be start that screen, then you will be.
I think there is a network issue from my side.
Yeah, the video part. Open it in share screen option. Shall I try from my end? Yeah, yeah, first one.
Sorry, please you try. I think there is
Yeah,
network.
just given 1 minute.
Yeah,
Just given. Stop your screen sharing.
I am stopping. I have already stopped the sharing. I think I have poor network connectivity.
It's visible.
Yes, sir.
It's visible, ma'am.
Yes, sir, it's visible.
Visible.
Yeah, just see that to.
Good morning, ma'am. Hello. Hello.
Okay. Hope so. You all will be. Yeah. Yeah, ma'am. May I audible?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So you will be see that visuals, visuals. Nutan,
Sir, I think it's all about our
perspective you just leave. Uh, it is based on that this workshop is basically presentation part only. Crack in between of which type of perspective?
sir, I think positive perspective.
Positive perspective. Don't marking. I am not the
It's not
faculty.
on.
Yeah.
Welcome, sir. This is all about how you think, uh, how and how you move.
Okay. Okay. So ma'am. Okay. Zenat ma'am. Ma'am. Okay. Okay. Anil. Anil sir. Okay. Anyhow. So problem have a solution at signature. So what about the signature? Signature is education open the door against so education is the most important segment which is made which have the power to first thing go for that particular PPT site. Or may I Rupa ma'am?
Yes, sir. Hello.
Hello.
Please kindly share the PPT or please kindly share the PPT.
Uh, so there is network issue from my
Okay,
side.
any just give me 1 minute. I just
So that's why my camera is
yeah,
also
it's
off.
okay. It's okay. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, it is it is visible.
Yes, sir.
So just enjoy my slide which is meant for that the personalized. Okay. So one question, can you give an answer? How many?
Sir,
Sir, can you
can you show a
Yeah.
slideshow with the help of
help of
slideshow?
slideshow?
So I am simply saying that one one question having
इनफिनाइट हो सकते हैं सर.
okay the person so that maybe Nutan. Okay. For
तो एक ही आंसर होगा ना.
एक ही क्वेश्चन का एक ही आंसर होगा, ठीक है. तो मुझे अभी दो आंसर मिले, ठीक है, एक इन्फिनाइट और एक एक, ठीक है. सो और कोई है जो इसका जवाब दे सकता है? दिस इज नॉट द webinar, this is simply the workshop. I just given a lecture in dialogue form, not the monologue form. So please that has the logic. So share their views. One question, probably how many, and Anil sir, I think. Okay. That's good.
Sorry, 5 to 10.
So which one is the correct one? Somebody is saying that the infinite.
Any number, sir.
Any number for
Yes,
the
sir.
infinite. Anyhow.
Yes.
So I just go for the next slide. Any answer maybe it would be two. One is so. Is there any other option? No, there is no consequences. So consequences, if right, that question as a result, that means I'm just all from if the consequences is the wrong, that means if the wrong means that you have inappropriate critics from the reviewer. यही होता है ना most probably. Nutan?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Because of that, I just session a chair so that just the video of that right now. Okay. And
Sir, I think जिसको proper knowledge होगी.
I am given an answer that is called as learned. So benefited. What if you write down on your screen? Can you answer it?
Okay, sure. Sir, one question probably how many answers may.
That would be completed. Right now, my slide.
Yes, sir. Slide visible है sir. पर first slide show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Another language. So, thing for me, no one right now. Okay. Anyhow, so I have a logic. Because of that, this is write down that I love my India. I, good. This alien script, that means this is language. Okay. So I'm just write down the things I love.
पड़ेगा ना कि ये एक्चुअल में वो चीज
That means if you don't have any resources to solve this query,
सर पहले
मैं दिख रही नहीं.
accepted that, na? Because of that, some
मैंने इसमें लिया आपकी फोटोज आपको सेंड भी कर दूंगी
superior for
पे मेरा व्हाट्सएप कर दी शेयर कर देती और आपके इसमें लगा
being an expert. So you will
डिलीट कर दूंगी मेरे इसमें
सर
स्टोरेज ही नहीं
उस चीज पे हम करेंगे ट्रस्ट बट सर एक खुद से भी होता है ना
that is called as self-learning. That is a different thing. Most probably, I just reside in India, but got it. Got it. It's my name. Slide is visible.
Yes.
Love my India. This is only my name. So, what is the consequence? So, this is the result. Due to lack of knowledge regarding
तो बाद में फीडबैक लिंक डालना पड़ेंगे, मैं आपको
unaccepted. Okay,
मैं कर दूंगी ना आपने कोई इस पे कर दूंगी
just go and search about this
आई कैन ऑल्सो से
consequences.
ये तो अभी
Okay,
आपने ये डाउनलोड कर लिए थे फोटोज
the next slide. Poetry that is called as means writer जो लिखता है उसको एक लैंग्वेज या एक ठीक है और उसके सेकंड लाइन में पर एक विजुअल आर्टिस्ट
करते हैं
लोडिंग करो
उसको बाउंड्री
लास्ट में
called as
इसमें
so
फीडबैक लिंक कोई भी कैमरा
the same thing I will be 10,000
इसका भी
visuals क्या कह रहा है
कैमरा इसका कैमरा
ये visuals
यस सर
say if you or that the horrible COVID okay but this picture is able to speak lot of things na
यस
so each and is equal and opposite so that I target audience my audience to give an handling with the interact so so this is the so you justified amount of the visual a good mode of communication so it is the good so what is education that is concerned with the method
गुड आफ्टरनून यस मैम गुड आफ्टरनून
school like environment as proposed to the meaning of this so standardized meaning of knowledge. So education and knowledge is the same thing. Yeah. Anyone?
To me, sir, both are different.
Both are different. So that's why education means different, and clarity of the awareness of skills or object or contribution gained by the experience of fact of situation. That is called as knowledge. Okay. So what about skills? So skills. So anyone who have defined their skills,
Expert
expert
in
in
particular thing or a subject.
हम बात करें उसको हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं?
कौशल्य.
कौशल. So कौशल का मतलब है किसी परफॉर्म यानी that means you are the skillful on you are express your feelings or your thought process in form of drawing, in form of painting. So you are different thing. Yes, stuck in between. I just reshare the slide once again. Okay, right now it's visible, huh?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we are. So skill is action with a determined result with a given amount of time, energy, or divided into the domain of it's the standardized perspective of that thing. So what about that the pictures, in other word, information or not? If I say, if I say pictures, in other word, information or not, yeah, please guide.
Yes, sir.
So am I correct? Pictures is correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So right knowledge or perception. We just see the things. Okay.
Yes, sir, it is visible.
It is
Yes,
visible.
sir.
So ये क्या है? Anyone? किस चीज की इमेज बनी हुई है ये? किस चीज की इमेज बनी?
So we can't see the image.
None.
No, the slide reads right knowledge or perceptions.
Okay, that is
Yeah.
stuck in between. Okay, just give it because of that. whether I am just going on the right. Right now it's visible.
Yes, sir.
This one visible.
Yes. Yeah. So we can see the picture of hand.
I think
Okay. Next slide. What is it?
The slide is not
Not moving. Right now it's
now. Right now we are in the.
visible है.
Yes, yes, yes.
So
yes,
क्या
sir.
बना?
No.
Oh,
So next I just go for relay on the something. Just am I correct? Would relate something just because of the fit. So what is about the design? Design क्या है?
It's art, it's a creativity, it's a
Imagination of someone's idea.
Definition here, making the thing so we can also be offered as problem solving. So all our so design is the human experience mold the environment to so design is everyday life no right will be so if we say that design is all around us then is every go through the designing of that particular bird it's it's visible.
Yes.
yes.
Okay. I think ma'am I think there is some somebody will be visible that thing it's visible Rupa ma'am.
Yes,
Okay
sir.
I
Yes,
think
sir. Yes, sir.
okay so हर कोई they have skill set or their example where I had so what is n number time listen that we design thinking. So design thinking is a term used to represent a set of cognitive, strategic and the practical art development. So जो design concept को that is called as the design and thinking. So this is very point term. Most of the days people are doing the जुगाड़ also. हाँ जुगाड़ है ना? So it's visible.
So same
So
slide
same
is
slide is
visible.
yes, sir.
Okay, just give it 1 minute. Right now it's visible.
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Now we can see design thinking. Yeah.
Design and thinking.
So I'm just talking screen. I just go for this available to you the jugaad. So
Yeah.
if use in limited resources in an innovative world are being adopt the jugaad in resources. So it is the same thing. We will be go for the anything. So so we all are aware about the between jugaad and innovation. Is there anyone who have defined the things? What is the differences between the picture are the same? One of the vehicle which is the structure that this is called as jugaad, which is innovation. So what is the difference between the innovation and jugaad? Who have
Both are same, sir. But
so as per my understanding is concerned, if I say that the jugaad is the initial step of the innovation,
yeah, sir.
okay, there is the only problem that the and the research and development and it have the maximum amount particular jugaad into innovation. So this is the difference between the jugaad, but the problem is that we are not providing and the support and the important is so what about we all are teachers? So if somebody is asking about teaching क्या है ये तो हमें पता है ही टीचर कौन है so please kindly interact because of that the option or dialogue is the better option. This is not the webinar only, this is the workshop. How could you define that the teacher?
Yes, sir.
So a person who learner in who is facilitate the learning including the high whose job is to be teach or guide a learner. About the facility right now just talking about the app offer some so, so basically you just go through the online classes and number of online classes. There is huge differences between okay so a person or process easy to easier. So what about the mentor? So mentor कौन होता है? According to NEP, that the mentor-mentee session for the individual so who is the mentor? Okay, so for mentor,
Larger one.
the larger role. So in other way, the differences is that outside the state play cricket or something else that know about the which face inside the pitch. Mentor is the people who have mentoring in 365 area. That means the holistic way of the teacher, not teacher have some on the system. So a teacher means not in the class through, or she must have the contemporary of industry or academy. The industrial, the system. So this is talk about it's okay. So he or she should be capable to enough to motivate teacher rather than a taught motivate the student to learn better and perform teacher or a mentor. Motivator, a will hire a motivator, a will, and it is also depending and pleasing personality and your good knowledge. You cannot be impact or interact students. So it is better to be inculcate the life example which is just surrounded by the student or given the example which is not skills. So most of leader will be based on monologue basis because of that you have given to freedom to and a mentor is also sense of the as the psychological perspective and also their philosophical perspective aspect. So this is basically main for one of my courses which I taught in MIT University. It is photography. Assignment of my that photography perspective. So let's talk about this some example. So I taught photography. So first photography domain I plus bad photo. Know about that the bad photography. Ever go? Do you aware about that the bad photography? What is the bad photography? पहले सुना है किसी? But what about the bad photography? That the bad photography.
स्क्रीनशॉट पे भेजते हाँ स्क्रीनशॉट पे सर को ही बोलते हैं अंदर से
Yeah, am I audible?
Sir, if there is no line,
Okay, so basically, so to connect
So
with
there's
my
a lot of disturbance. Sorry, participant has not muted. We're not. It is not audible.
may I request to all participants your mic and interact with me. Okay, because of that, this is going on the interactive mode. So subject course which I taught photography. So first assignment. So some of the people are some right kind of answer that is called as the bad photography. That means got it. So this is the example of the consequences of reside this thing in. So this is the my slide is moving now. So right now we just go through that. So इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? इसका मतलब क्या हुआ? ऑल वी जस्ट क्या करते हैं ताकि उसमें कुछ नया ये student also can first step towards the learning. So if there is a gap or if there is some space regarding to it would be able to store the data, na? And it is simple. So just think how we how would you why exactly would you this when you unlearn the something you can get re is false. That means previous time से आपने एक लेके चला हुआ था okay which field second assignment that is called as the corner photography. How to use your this is the second assignment. Okay, so corner photography indoor and out. If I address to my student, so if I go through this particular line, सब अपना अपना उपचा कला से correct. So am I correct? If I say अपना अपना एक उपचा कला
Sir, sir, I think पेज है सर वो तो करेक्ट नहीं है सर लेकिन जो आपने बोला है कि कॉर्नर फोटो इसकी फोटो क्लिक कर है और
नहीं भी
इनकरेक्ट भी है
incorrect go for you just thinking about the question mark is not correct. Am I? So I'm just meant. So I am only say the right thing in my language. Yes or no? So यही बात only say the right. That's it, na? That's it.
यस सर
Okay. So we just go for the definition. So whether it is the part of communications or not, जो आपकी question. So whether it is the part of communications or not, at starting the exchanging in the of information by speaking, writing or using. ठीक है, ये हो गया communications का part. What about the effect? Is the process of exchanging information such as that in the best it is used by the receiver communications. So it is carry the information which is soul of communications. Are you agree with that? I am only change the vehicle only, na? To reach a place, I have or different kind of carrier only, na?
Yes.
Yeah. Carrier means the only language. Larger audience. So if I know, the larger people will be know this type of kind of language. So that is for my to impart the knowledge. But medium is totally depend on you only. It is a good communication. Individual style or person. So suppose that 100 के भीड़ में 1000 different way beyond the uh, your thought process or beyond the different so that or otherwise you so be creative. So is there any problem? Is there any problem? कोई problem है? Is there any problem with local language?
No, people
No,
are comfortable in local language.
Local
in
language.
their
So
mother tongue.
yes or no? Basically, I see NEP 2020 under the segment. Am I correct? Obviously, I am correct because of that street trial towards that okay, it's a triangle which is developed. So
शिलगाड़े सर है ना
idea again to
lot of thanks.
keep doing success. So this is my presentation. I just stopped. Will be ready for a few more.
Sir,
So
thank
thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Dear participants, if you have,
Have
am
am
I
I
audible?
audible?
Yeah, you are audible. So basically, you people because visual is concerned. So visuals have a larger field and broader. So video only 2 minutes.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, definitely.
So open it up. So right now it's visible now. It's visible.
Yes.
Okay, just enjoy the moment. It's audio. Hello,
No, sir.
music is
No,
there, na?
sir.
Sound is there.
Music sound is
Just
We
give it
can
1 minute.
see only.
Just give it. Acha, you can see only. So Rupa ma'am, I think share
Yes, sir.
audio. Audio is sharing. I think I have to be. Just give in 1 minute. Just reshare the thing. It's visible right now. It's just give it 1 minute. Whether sound coming?
No, sir.
Yes. Anyhow, sorry that the voice is not through the caption now. First scene is predicted that आपको होली, okay, in very happy mood, है ना? Yes or no? अब 2 घंटे हो मैम को, so we are can easily interact. Please don't be hesitant. Mode of communication is when both the party will be interact, not the single. Visuals जो आपने देखा, visuals
Yes. हम enjoy कर रहे थे.
ठीक है. So celebration about color, है ना? Link with the visuals, है ना? आश्रम है बेसिकली, वो किसके लिए बना हुआ है? ऑर्फनेज तो the blind or
Message.
that is the social message that may, okay, they are enjoying the things so जिसके पास who are not ठीक है, उसके लिए action with that little child, रंग कैसे भी explain that the लाल पीले हरे, तो he will be asking that हरा कैसा दिखता है, ठीक है, apply or word to explain that particular thing. The understanding one singing, okay, सेंटेंस है खुशबू, परफ्यूम यानी एसेट. आप अगर यू डिफाइन खुशबू इन रंग, नॉट पॉसिबल, यू लार्जर देन द इमेज. हवा के विंड, है ना? You are capable to, if you are capable to हवा, so that's why it's the people with the color. Can I just interact all video? Enjoy my open up your video. 5 minutes. Dear participant, please open up your. We have, okay. Okay. Asma ma'am, thanks a lot for listening and the. Yeah, Anil sir. So, of personalized learning, अगर और आप ही नहीं, जहां मैं आपसे आमने सामने हूँ, दैट इज टर्म इज मुखातिब. So my education faculty is asking वीडियो ओपन रखते हैं आई जस्ट स्माइल अलाउड रहता है बच्चों का तो बोलते हैं मेरी सेशन ओपन ओपन रहता है तो बोलते हैं यार मैंने कई बार के बोला आप ऐसा पढ़ाते ही फॉर द इंटरेक्शन ना यू हैव टू सो रेदर देन गुरु देवो भव यानी भगवान के साथ है दैट मीन्स द रेस्पेक्ट ऑफ गुरु गॉड किसके रूप पे माँ और बाप के रूप में पर्सनली ये आके कह नहीं सकते प्रॉब्लम और सब प्रोफेशनल प्रॉब्लम तो that is called as and Bodhi अभय मुद्रा सो अभय मुद्रा का क्या अपने आप को सेफ फील अपनी प्रॉब्लम शेयर करें दैट इज वेरी इजी टू क्रिएट बीइंग एन फैकल्टी टू बीइंग ए गुड मेंटर ए टीचर एंड ए गुड टीचर के साथ उम्र के साथ तजुर्बे आते हैं नो डाउट नो डाउट ठीक है बट सबकी अपनी एक जर्नी है वो जो एक अपनी ऑफ द सक्सेस एंड दैट मीन्स नॉलेज एक अलग चीज को भी दे सकता है कभी भी दे सकता है यू आर बिकेम ए लर्नर थ्रू आउट you have to be feel the gap of generation then can only people will be learn while you are just given a calculate something personal is not a barrier language we talk about that okay साउथ इंडियन पीपल आर चाइल्ड होता है ठीक है वी आर प्रेडिक्ट एज सेंटर को वो कहते हैं सेंटरा को दे विल बी सिंपली प्रेडिक्ट एज इन सेम वे दे दैट्स इट rather child center है curriculum तो ये लैंग्वेज ऑफ इंडिया आवर beloved सो बीइंग एन एपीजे अब्दुल कलाम से बड़ा नहीं हो सकता गॉट माय पॉइंट एंड नॉलेज बिकम ए लैंग्वेज बिकम ए नॉलेज or you are doing the research on basically literature on that so that's why side a humility faculty thing from the Newton's reaction so in the same way the सा विद्या जो अभिमुक्त है विद्या वो है जो मुक्ति देती है इफ यू आर नॉट से अबाउट द लिबरल आर्ट एंड यू जस्ट गो टू द प्राइम कंसर्न ऑफ दैट मॉडर्न So most probably, okay. And so I am can happen from my end. Few names randomly because of that. Few of the people are in. I am and proud to be here. You,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
there is any query, question, and interaction.
Because
Yeah,
from
sure.
my side, okay. If you have any questions, you can ask to any kind of question. Because sir has very beautifully and in very simple and lucid language on the point of psychological education policy with our